What about now? Huh? What about now? Huh? Y'all saw all the hype. Y'all saw all the hype. Yay, 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 and we're here. Okay, okay, we good. Okay, that's what I like to see. Okay, so I had forgotten that I never sent out the blast to everybody. Get in here. It's the 30th dang stream, y'all. Let's go. Okay, so what I was saying was we were gone for 2 weeks. We're back. I got a ton of stuff to show y'all. Y'all saw me getting hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. We have freaking, y'all, there's already 120 people here, y'all. There's already 120 people in here. We're just going to dive right freaking into the thing, okay? I was out for 2 weeks. If y'all didn't know, I had surgery. I had a hernia surgery. It ended up being worse once I got under the knife than they thought it was going to be. And the recovery was rougher than I thought it was going to be. That's why they canceled the first one. I got 103.8 fever, and then my wife pulled me out of the trenches of that one, and then I survived the second week, and then now we're here. So I'm feeling much better. Hopefully, as you can see, I'm super excited for everything I have to show you guys, because the silver lining to all of that is a crazy announcement, actually. The crazy announcement, it's weird to say this, but this is the last Alpha live stream Q&A. It's the last one. It's the last Alpha DC20 live stream. It's the last one. That's crazy, right? It's crazy. Because the next one's gonna be the beta live stream. Oh, man, right? Right? Because that's right, I do have the release date announcement for 0.7. Here's what we got going on. I have a Kickstarter update for you guys. I have the alpha release date for you guys. I have an alternate cover that I'm going to show you all the showcase of the alternate cover. Metal dice journey of the metal dice, the custom metal dice for the Kickstarter. The new action trackers are in. I got a whole bunch of influencers that are making DC20 content as soon as the Kickstarter drops. And then we're going to talk about everything that's going on. So this is wild. This is some wild stuff here, y'all. And we're already getting super chats coming in. What the heck? We haven't, what? Coral. 1 week, let's go. Kickstarter hype. Oh my gosh, Coral. Wow. Wow. Thank you for that, Coral. Thank you for that, Coral. It's things like that. It's things like the support of all you guys. And even the last couple of videos have been doing better and better of just the general people getting behind DC20 in whatever way, shape, or form it is. And Coral, there you go. I was expecting no super chats this today because the Kickstarter's coming up, so everybody's saving up for those reward tiers. So thank you, Coral. What a selfless and kind thing to do down the home stretch, because the finish line is in sight, y'all. And then Shonen also throwing it down. Congrats, Kickstarter hype. Like the stream, y'all. Yeah, wow. There's 165 people here. We might break the stream. We've never hit 200. We've never hit 200, so yeah, hit the like button, all that stuff, and get the people, ring the bells, y'all. A symbol. Okay, so now that my microphone is on, I can show y'all some stuff. Okay, so I can't show that yet. What's the first thing I want to show? Oh, the Kickstarter. Yeah, so the Kickstarter, y'all, is doing fantastic. I had no idea that the Kickstarter was going to get. Here we go. Drum roll. Oh wait, can I do? Oh, I gotta do the preview from wrong page. Yeah, okay. I should just go here. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's the creators. It's hardest for me to get to my own daggum thing. There we go. Check that out. Check that out, y'all. Let me put myself up here. Yeah, we hit 4,660 people. That's insane, y'all. If y'all understand that, that's insane. My goal, my lofty goal was 5,000. My lofty goal was 5,000, and we are already like right there. That's absolutely nuts. And another super chat, guys. What are y'all doing? It's been too long since I've caught a live stream, saving it for Kickstarter and whatnot. But tonight we feast. Oh my gosh, I feel like we're all in this big medieval room around this giant round table, but it's magically lifted, and there's tiers of it. It's like an arena, and then King Hodop throws it down, feast, and then magic just fills the room and fills it all up. Oh my gosh. Woo! I feel the hype, y'all. I feel the hype, y'all. Rakdos Gaming coming into Kickstarter hype. Planning on buying the first one. MomoCon was a blast. Can't wait for the fourth. I remember you talking to me about MomoCon. That's awesome. And then Kaylor, another super chat. Hey, coach. Hope you get the email guy stuff settled. Devin says hi. Yeah, I did. Everything's good. Email. I got a whole newsletter. We got a new. Actually, you know what? I might as well show y'all that, huh? Y'all want to see the brand new website? I wasn't gonna showcase this, but we have a brand new website. It's not live yet. Because there's still some little. So even right now, what you're seeing is like technically a private page that's not updated. But check this out. The new website is up and running. This is a new evolution in tabletop roleplay games. Back to Kickstarter, all this stuff. Links to some other YouTubers and people who are making content and things, talking about the journey of what this is, what makes DC20 different videos that I've made over time, talking about each of the different types of things. That's going to get updated to the newsletter, which is what Kayla was talking about as far as the newsletters coming out. I got videos I'm making for that. I have a whole bunch of stuff that's coming out for the newsletters. There's different rewards and coupons and discount codes and stuff. Is once Kickstarter's done, so that's a new thing there. Top secret, you see all the stuff. So this is some art from DC20 as well. Little like the stuff about me. And then the future of what's coming, Patreon, and a bunch of different influencers quotes from some familiar faces y'all recognize, an FAQ about DC20 and some things there. And then it's looking good, y'all. It's looking good. Oh man. And then Kindly Cryptid with another super chat. First time super chat, Kindly Cryptid. Thank you. I'm so glad to be a part of this, man. It's gonna be huge. Oh gosh. Literally all of y'all are a part of this. Like all of y'all are a part of this. It's crazy. I've never felt the community more than this whole journey of DC20. So, yeah. 9 more. 9 more. Yeah, we're right there. Refresh the Kickstarter page. 461 now. 4,661. Let's go. Oh, that's funny. All right, so I gotta keep flying through all these announcements, y'all. Sybinja with a super chat. Like Hodop, been a hot minute since I've been around. Late fees, I guess. All the best, Brosif. Can't wait for the 4th. Oh, dude. Sybinja, man. Oh, we were just talking earlier. Oh gosh. It's crazy, y'all. The next few days, I'm gonna like freaking pass out from all the freaking like feelings, all the feels, man. It's just all come down to this, and it's just to be able to celebrate it with you guys is so cool. It's so cool. So thank you for that. Genuinely, thank you for that, because some of y'all know how much has gone into this, and that's oh gosh, it means more than you know. I'll say that before I get too wrapped up. Mwadib Charlie, thank you for the super chat. I don't even play TTRPGs yet, but I'm into Critical Role, Glass Cannon, Peak D&D, and others. But I can't wait for the Kickstarter to come buy the book. Best of luck. Looking forward to following this journey, dude. Let me see. Mwadib. I hope I'm saying that right. It's freaking fun to say. I love that name. Wadib, that's so cool that you freaking want to play tabletop roleplay games, and you're like, this is like your journey into it, and DC20 might be your first like true like. That's nuts, man. That's nuts to think about. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh, that's wild. That is so wild. Thank you for that. Thank you for sharing that, dude. Heck yeah. Peak D&D, one of the people on this list, and they're also one of the people that are currently playing a campaign live stream. Like they're publishing their campaign, and they're going to be some of the highest level players in the world. Just for the record, they're going to be on the cutting edge of some levels there too. So keep an eye on them. Wolfgang with another super chat. Guys, this is nuts. So hyped for the Kickstarter launch. Played this week for the first time. Had a blast. Let's go, Wolfgang. I love seeing all the likes on all these all the little super chats. That's wild. That's so cool, guys. Cameron Bradford playing on my first game for the 7th. So excited to see everything. Love seeing what you've done with Ancestries. Any teasers other than that are planned? just, Cameron, because this is Cameron's first time super chatting, and they want to know about live streams, and y'all have been going nuts with these freaking super chats, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all all this stuff, and y'all just keep interrupting me with these super chats. How rude! I'm just kidding. I love you guys. That was a joke. Okay. Speaking of sneak peeks, one of the later stretch goals. I don't know if we're going to hit this one. I know for sure we got to hit the Spellblade. The Spellblade's going to be one. I'm purposely setting that to where, like, there's no way we don't hit this. Come on, we got to hit the Spellblade, right? So the Spellblade's going to be one of the earlier stretch goals. There's 2 other stretch goals that are like 2 free things just to make it rain on you guys. Free monsters, free conversion guides, and all that kind of stuff for the Kickstarter. But one of the later stretch goals that I don't know if we will hit or not, but because we're talking about Cameron hit 200, 202, we just hit a record, y'all. We just hit a freaking record here on the good old DC20 Q&A live streams. That's nuts. There's never been that before. Genuinely think y'all, it's a freaking party in here. Let's go. And if y'all don't know right now, at this time, I haven't even said this before, and there's already 200 people here. I'm giving away a $75 gift card for some metal dice that we're going to talk about from Die Hard Dice and the little partnership we got going on. So at the end of the stream, I'm giving away a $75 gift card for some metal dice for you guys to go shopping with. And June 4th, if y'all don't know the date by now, June 4th, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, we're doing a launch party. So take that back. 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, an hour before. So the Kickstarter goes live at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, June 4th. 1 hour before that, 10 a.m., we're having a launch party, y'all. We're having a launch party right here. We're having a launch party. And I'm giving away 2 $75 gift cards for metal dice from Die Hard Dice, who are the people that are making the DC20 dice. I'm going to be showcasing some stuff. I'm going to be showing a bunch of sneak peeks of some this and that. And we're going to launch the thing live. And we're going to see it do whatever it does, and we're launching it live, and I'm going to do the whole thing live. That's kind of nerve-wracking, but we're going to do it. So the party will continue on launch day, so freaking buckle up, y'all. So heck yeah. The thing I was saying about the stretch goal before we hit all these other crazy goals, the one of the later stretch goals is unlocking 4 more ancestries. Currently there are 11 ancestries with the addition. There was 10, and then the Beastborn got added to make it 11. There are 4 more ancestries that are potentially going to be added to the core rules of DC20. And that's all I can say about that right now. Okay, cool. Woo, here we go. That's awesome. And then Gabriel Dixon, hey, loving the changes of spellcasters for 0.7. Took a break at work and just to catch the stream. Hey, what's up, Gabriel? Thanks for swinging by. Yes, 0.7, the classes have never been better. The classes have never been better. The classes are just so good right now. It's insane, the quality of life that has been put into it. And I will say this, the same jump in quality from the 0.6 classes to the 0.7 classes is what the entire game is going to feel once we can get through the Kickstarter and get more and get the whole process going. Because the process is evolving and getting to the point where it's more refined, more fine-tuned. It's just getting polishing off that diamond. Swordplay and Sorcery with a super chat just says, tag, you're it. That's so funny. You got your kids converted to DC20. Let's go. Let the conversion begin. Wolves of the Night mod super chat. Even though I'm here every week, I am super hyped, coach. Oh man, my own moderators are super chatting their own hype. That's insane, y'all. That's insane. That's how much hype there is. It's contagious, y'all. Chris Campion on a quick break during a local DC20 game. Wait, on a quick break during a local DC20 game? Chris Campion is playing DC20 right now, y'all. Stopping to play DC20 during a little break to come to the DC20 live stream with us here. What? Just wanted to say hey and hope you're feeling better. I can't wait to party up in the pre-Kickstarter. Yeah, let's go. Catch the rest of this tomorrow. Chris, have fun playing some DC20. I wish I knew what class you're playing and stuff. And I could force your Dungeon Master magically somehow to give you inspiration or something. That's wild. Okay, so I'm trying to get caught up here and I'm going to keep showing y'all stuff. I don't want to let these super chats. I was expecting no super chats. Like if any live stream would have been no super, it would have been this week is what I was thinking. But you guys are relentlessly supportive. So, wow. Reno, I mean, if the mods are super chatting, now the mods are feeling peer pressure from the other mods. That's insane. First time on the live stream, Kevin Kerr. Welcome to your first live stream, and it's the biggest one. You picked a good one. Pocket Dimensions here. Let's go. It's not Fitz. We don't know who it is. Paul Underhill with a $50 super chat. I absolutely love your passion for what you're doing. I can't wait for the Kickstarter. This will be the first Kickstarter I've actually pledged to. Oh my gosh, Paul Underhill. Oh man, y'all, this is wild. This is wild. That's insane. Oh man, thank you, Paul. Thank you, everybody. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm just here. I was just hyped to announce stuff. And now, y'all, it's just going to the next level here. I don't even know what the live stream party is going to be like. I'm going to have to be ready. I'm going to have everything all lined up before, because if it's going to be anything like this type of energy, then I'm going to have to freaking buckle up. Coral, working on a one-shot for 0.7 in June to celebrate the launch. That's an awesome celebration right there, Coral. Heck yeah. Robert, lucky money. Robert McCutcheon it says lucky money. I just feel like Robert McCutcheon's like a crazy old prospector dwarf that runs in, like lucky money, and then just keeps running through. Oh, that's the energy's electric here, y'all. That's insane. It's insane. So all right. Here we go. That's one thing, and then the release date for 0.7. I'll go ahead and throw that out there right now. The release date for 0.7 Alpha is the end of this month. That's right. May 31st is going to be this Friday, is the release of 0.7. Boom. 0.7 is coming out. There's some decent rule changes too. There's a handful of rule changes. There was dynamic attack saves. It's been turned back to 0.5. Grit points gets a little bit of quality of life, some renaming of some damage types, some renaming of some defenses and stuff. Just a general like last alpha. It's the last alpha. It's the last alpha. That's also crazy because the 0.7 alpha will release on May 31st. Sending it out there to the people, right? It'll drop then. You'll have it then. You'll get your hands on it then, and then that's May, and that's the end of the alpha. And then there's no more updates to the alpha because the alpha is done. That ship is sailed, sets off into the sunset, and the alpha's done. There will be a public release version of the game so that everyone can get their hands on it like for free in some way, right? Which will essentially be like the 0.7, but just there won't be the Scion in there. There won't be the Paladin in there. Y'all know about this. Don't cry me. I'm sorry. You'll see. Just wait till the Spellblade. You're gonna go nuts over the Spellblade. So anyway, there will be a free version of the game of like it's like a playtest preview, sneak peek type of situation for everybody to be able to see, which is going to go live with the Kickstarter, and you're going to be able to see it in the Kickstarter links and stuff. That's going to go live, and then that'll be for people to be able to kind of like, what's this DC20 thing? And they can just, check it out that way. And then there's that, right? And then the alpha's done, and then the beta starts, and the beta is with the Kickstarter. So if y'all don't know this, the Kickstarter goes live June 4th, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Set your freaking clocks. And as soon as the Kickstarter launches, everybody backs it, does whatever. And as soon as the Kickstarter closes, every single person who backs the Kickstarter gets the beta 0.8 sent to them, because every single person that backs the Kickstarter is automatically in the beta releases of the game. So you're going to get all the updates of the beta, and you're going to get beta 0.8, 0.9, 0.10, 0.11, 0.12, however many freaking betas it takes to get to the final version of the game, and then you'll obviously get the final version of the game. That's how that works, right? And then we got another super chat. No super chats? You underestimate our power. Omnicon. You are right. I absolutely underestimated it. Evan Bosco, my writing director of everything we do here. Directors before mods, I accept this challenge. Reno plus wolves equals Nexus. Oh God. Oh my gosh, y'all are all going nuts on me tonight. Sean Van Beverholt, I love saying your name as fast as I possibly can. Excited for the Kickstarter. Have been promoting DC20 relentlessly in my Discord groups. Oh, that's crazy, y'all. Refresh my memories. Is the full 1 through 20 level progression coming in 0.7 or the end of Kickstarter or after? Yeah. So as far as the level progression, so the level progression right now still is levels 1 and 2. You can still level up by just giving yourself a talent and up there's a chart that takes you to level 20. There's a chart right now in the game that shows the progression from 1 to 10, and then there are the prestige paths that show from 11 to 20. So technically the template hints and showcase is there. The bones of it at least is in there right now, but you still need at level 3 you had to choose your subclass, and at level 4 level 4 is fine. Level 5 is class features, level 6 is subclass, and so on. So currently it's still levels 1 and 2. The 0.8 will be a quick turnaround because of the Kickstarter. 0.9 will be whenever you get the subclasses, which gives you to level 4, and then very soon after that, 0.10 will get you to level 5, get you levels probably 5 and 6, if not just 5 and 6, and then every time a new update releases, the levels will increase as well, at as quick of a rate as I can, right? So yeah, that's level 1. And another thing to keep in mind of too is once we get the game to level 10, you can instantly go to level 20. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the game gets level 10, the prestige path instantly can take you to 20 because of how the game works. Now, levels 11 through 20 will still have some talents and still have some content released for levels 11 to 20. But yeah, so there's that. Oh my gosh, we gotta catch up on these super chats. Ted Karamidas, late fee, super hype for Kickstarter. Respect. I love it. That's the paying the late fees. Y'all are crazy with these late fees, and y'all are just like hype super chatting. I feel it, man. I feel it. And Kay, another one of the beta developers. Oh well, dev team's got to get on this. Saving up my dev team pay to drop on the Kickstarter. Oh man. No, see, the freaking dev team. I'm gonna talk to you guys, dev team. Dev team, don't you worry about it. I can do some stuff. I'll take care of the dev team. Dev team has been awesome. This whole 0.6 to 0.7. The dev team, we've really started to like click and gel together. I've never had like a team before to do this. I was Alcanner's Almanac. I was by myself, and then I had Purius, and we kind of bashed our heads together on some things, but that was really it. There was never like a true team, but we've really assembled a really awesome team to keep propelling this game to heights never before seen. Kyle, I was hydration checking before you even asked for it. See that? I'm feeling way better. Still talking real dumb, but no fever, and I had to get in these super chats. Everybody's jumping in on it. Everybody's jumping in. So, to keep the announcements rolling while everybody's here, and I want to keep everybody appreciated and rewarded with all the information here. Okay. So next thing I got to tell you guys is, so the alpha release date, just told you that. Kickstarter, big, huge. Showed you the showcase of the website, huge. Next thing up, the alternate cover for DC20. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be so cool. It's so cool, y'all. It's so cool. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna show it. Okay, hold up. Can I pause it? Is it paused? I think it's paused, so I can do this. Oh, yes. This is going to be a leather. It's not like real leather or like animal skin or anything like that. It's like, you know what I'm talking about. It's like that pseudo leather, leatherback black. With a purple foil. This is gonna be a foil. It's like it's like those semi-metallic stamp type situations, right? Yeah. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so freaking cool. I love it so much. Shut up and take my money, Alan. I want it. Gorgeous. Oh man, it's so cool. So how this works, just for anybody that wants to know, there's an entry level reward tier that's just the PDF. Then there's just the hardcover and the PDF. Because another thing with the Kickstarter is if you buy the book, you get the PDF for free during the Kickstarter. Another thing for the Kickstarter. Everything's all about the Kickstarter. And then the third tier is like an all digital, like everything digital. And then the next tier is like core. Excuse me. The next tier is like the core stuff of the game. You get the hardcover, you get the PDFs, you get all the PDFs. There's a ton of PDFs that's being released in this as well. So you get like everything. And the tier right above that is the deluxe tier. The deluxe tier has, I almost accidentally showcased the new action trackers. The deluxe tier gets this premium cover, the DC20 metal purple dragon dice I'm about to show you guys too. Action trackers, you get everything, right? And that's what this is. Now, if people don't want the dice and they don't want the action trackers and they don't want all the bells and whistles, and if you just want your standard book, there is an add-on where I think it's like $30 or something to upgrade. But you can upgrade your any cover to this cover just for like a little upgrade add-on that you can get afterwards. But yeah, it's gonna be a premium. Yes, there we go. So there's that, and then there's other tiers above and beyond that are just for freaking crazy people. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all seem crazy, so there's that. And then I can back out of that. Okay, cool. So there's the alternate cover. Next up, metal dice. Wait, Sibinja, will the alternate cover have the original cover somewhere in the book, or is it get a deluxe cover and PDF is how you get the original cover? Wait, what? I want all the art. Oh, is somewhere in the book, or is the deluxe cover only and the PDF is how you get the original? Yeah. So the original cover, I don't see, unless there's some sort of page on the inside that like shows it or something like that. That's an interesting thought. But yeah, that's gonna, because it's not like a slipcase. I'm not messing around with some cheapo like little sleeves that can slide. No. They are hard stitched premium book covers, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you'll have that in the PDF though. The PDF will be, the standard, the cool standard cover, right? And then cool. Yep. And yeah, I can't print it on that since it's leather like that. You can't even print images like that on it. I can only have one color. So yeah. All right, sick. What else do we got? The dice. I got to show y'all this. All right, check this out. Where we at? Metal dice. There we are. Okay. Check it out. Now, what I'm showing you right now on screen, this is not the dice. Calm down. This would be terrible. This is not the that's not the dice, okay? This is, in fact, this is a perfect time to bring this up. This is a huge announcement, y'all. So, the company that is making the dice for DC20, they're amazing. I have worked with a lot of people, a lot of companies, a lot of I mainly work with regular people, like other D&D YouTubers, and we talk about stuff and figure out oh, hey, I'll make a video and you make a video and we can do this and that and all that stuff. But this is a company, right? And this company is one of the most professional, kind, genuine people ever of any company that I've ever interacted with this whole tabletop roleplay, journey that I've been on. Die Hard Dice. I am getting paid nothing to say any of this. There's no sort of sponsorship. They're not doing anything like that. In fact, I just told them, I was like, man, I can't wait to announce some stuff. I literally was just having a conversation with them. And I was like, hey, I can't wait to talk and showcase the dice that y'all are going to be making and stuff. And to tell everybody, they're like, you know what? Here's 3 $75 gift cards. And I was like, wait, what? What do you mean? So here's what Die Hard Dice wanted to do. They wanted to give away a $75 gift card to this live stream, which I'm going to do at the end of this live stream. I'm giving away from them. I told them I was going to do it myself. I told them, I was like, hey, I want to how would this work? I want to buy my stream. I want to buy them I want to let them go take a shopping spree on your website or whatever, right? I just wanted to let them go. All right, here, go for it, guys. I was just going to see, because look at these things, right? Again, this is freaking gorgeous. Look at these. Look at this. It's just so cool. All the different stuff, all the different metal dice that like, oh, look at these, you know what I'm saying? Purple and black. Let's go. But I was like, hey, you know what? I want to do a giveaway winner where they can just go shopping, pick some stuff, and then like I'll pay for it. And can I tell you guys, like, how would that work? And they're like, nope, shut up. We're going to give you 3 $75 gift cards. So absolutely crazy. Die Hard Dice. It's nuts. Crazy. So this live stream, I'm giving away 1, and I'm giving away the other 2 in the live stream launch party. So absolutely nuts. That's going to be another cool thing I'm going to give away before the thing goes live. So yeah, that's awesome. They rock. And then where's my buttons? There we go. So now back to it. Their customer service has been crazy too, because his name's Chris, and he's like, how do you want the dice to be laid out? And he's literally like taking pictures on his phone and like helping me figure out. He's like sending me samples. He's like sending me samples of the different dice that we're like working on, trying to figure out. He's writing handmade notes, describing like with some like super nice handwriting. Anyway, so I was blown away by them. So much so also that I'm partnering with them in a way that they're going to be the ones making all the dice for DC20. And that includes potentially a custom mold that we get made for a DC20 dice where the 20 is a DC20. You know what I'm saying? And we can make some truly custom dice or custom molds across the whole thing. So it's going to be wild. They're going to be awesome, right? So yeah, they'd absolutely rock. And then and then this also is the amount of dice that you get in the DC20 set. So there is a set of metal dice that you can get in the DC20 Kickstarter, and it comes with 4 D20s, because yes, 4 action points, DC20. D20s are important. You get 4 D20s in the set, all matching at the same, and you can you know what I'm saying? You get 4 D20s, you get a D4, D6, D8, D10, D12. Yes, you have the whole set. And no, I'm not putting a D100. I'm sorry, I'm not putting the stupid D100 thing in there. If you want to roll a D100 for whatever reason, so far there's currently nothing in DC20 that has a D100. Just roll 2 D10s and declare, you get the idea. So there's the thing. And this is the layout that they'll be in inside the little custom dice tray that they're getting and all that kind of stuff. And so there we go. Now, let me take you the dice gremlins. I'm summoning the dice gremlins. That's funny. Come to me. You just wait, because these next few pictures, you're going to see it. In fact, yeah, I'll show it right here. So this is the journey. Of where, how these dice are coming through. So this is going to be the dice that is going to be the template for the DC20 dice. This is not the dice, but this is the template. This is a purple dragon scale metal dice. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, right? This thing, it looks super sick. Absolutely love it. But now let's go on a journey. Okay? Because that dice is this one right here. Just so we can see where's that 20. You know what I'm saying? Where's that 20? So there's the 19. So that means the 20's right there. Okay, cool. So let me see if I can get this in here. Oh, baby. Oh, look at those scales. See what I'm saying? Look at those purple dragon scales. Oh, snap. Right? And then this is the darker one, right? Let me get my face out of here. Maybe my face is the one. There we go. Yeah. So, there we go. Oh, no. There we go. Love the readability on them. Love, you can see there's that 20. Oh, baby, right? So the journey now is these are going to be custom. And like you said, the brighter one works better. Just wait, just watch. Here we're back. So this is like, going to be set. There's the D12, the D8, the D4, D6, D10. Get this guy out of here. So now we're going on the custom journey. And they start sending me custom things about like, okay, what if we did purple and red? And we went down the purple and red rabbit hole, right? And here's some more of the purple and red rabbit hole, and just experimenting with like, what if we did shimmery? What if we did super shiny? What if we did like a super chrome? It's like chromed it out, make it all shiny, super shiny. I was like, I don't think I like the shiny. And like, ooh, black. And then look at this black. And then we went to purple and light purple, like a purple and like a energy purple, like a dark purple and a lighter purple, right? and we're going with purple on purple, y'all. We're going with purple on purple. And then this black thing, they're not able to do the black thing right now, and nor do I really want the black thing. I don't think this doesn't say DC20 to me. Something like this is getting a little closer though. So this is really, as y'all are coming on the journey with me right here. This is really feeling like this is feeling pretty good, but I also didn't like the ultra shiny chromeness of it, right? I have my own preferences, I guess, too. And I'm thinking about everybody. I'm thinking about my own preferences. I want this dice to represent DC20, you know what I'm saying? So I did not want to do this like chromed out, mega bling. I think it'd be harder to read. I think the shimmer and the shine would kind of throw things off. So this is a chrome finish or whatever, or a shiny finish. And we're going to go with a satin finish. This is a satin dice. It's going to be so readable, so clean. And it's just like it's not super dark like this other one. It's not super dark like this one, this like gunmetal situation, right? Or this like a battle worn, I think it's called. It's not like that. It is just so clean. Almost a matte finish. Yeah, kindly. Yeah. So that is what it's going to look like. This one's inaccurate because it's pink. It's not going to be pink and purple. It's going to probably be like this purple and then like a darker royal purple. So if you took this purple and put it here and then put a darker version there, that's probably what it's looking like right there. So yeah. There's that. So that is that's the look. And then there's going to possibly be a line of these in the future, and then we can have some options where we have, y'all can choose some stuff, and we can, expand and do some more things from there. So, yeah. So, there's the dice, y'all. There's the dice. So, heck yeah. Let's see what else. And we got the new action trackers in. So the last bit of the updates is the action trackers and the new influencer list, and then we'll see where we're at, because baby, you'll see where we're going. And then what else we got? Black was sick. Is single? Are we gonna? Single, there's not gonna be single dice. There's not gonna be any singles on dice. I gotta get them in bulk bundles and stuff like that. In the future, I could absolutely see there being like singles and being able to kind of do stuff like that. But that's gonna be stuff that opens up once we, can do more things like that. So this now, check this out. These were the old action trackers. There's the old action tracker. Let's shift it over here. Right, there's the old action tracker. Let me get my face out of here. Right, there we go. There's the old action tracker. I have a screen that's like blocking the light here, you know what I'm saying? So it's probably not ideal. Oh no, you know what? There we go. I should do this and show the light from the other side. So there's the old version 1 action trackers, clickety clack, you know what I'm saying? It's solid, it's been great. I use them freaking every week, right? And then we did some custom work here, and we upgraded the trackers, and I got them sent in. They're just a little bit bigger. As far as that goes. The wood, it's some solid wood. The buttons are a little bit bigger. The buttons are a little bit more defined, and this is the new action tracker. We got the new the DC20 on the side action tracker. We got the engraved 2 different tones of wood here. You can see the grains in it. What? So yes, and you got the good old clickety clack. Yeah, pretty excited about these. They are pretty clean, pretty cool, and super excited about them right there. So there's another action trackers that just came in as well. So heck yeah. And then what else we got? Paul Underhill with another super chat. What are the chances if getting a DC20 dice tray in the future to roll our custom DC20 metal dice in? Oh man, I mean, Paul, the whole thing is like, once Die Hard Dice, they do dice trays, they do all this kind of stuff. And I also will say this, I don't know if I should say this, but Die Hard Dice, we're not going to be able to do it for this Kickstarter. There's no way. But Die Hard Dice wants to try and make metal action trackers. That'd be crazy. They want to try and make metal action trackers, and we'd also start dabbling into DC20 stamina, mana, health, all that kind of stuff. There's going to be the sky's the limit, y'all, for real. So the bigger and better DC20 does, the more type of stuff that I'm want to like. Let's give them some cool toys, y'all, and we'll start freaking firing it up. So Louise asked them for an alt-shaped D4 that's not hard to read. Oh no, yeah, it's the D4 is legit. The D4 is nice. The D4 is super good. I love the D4. Face. I love the D4. Look at that. The D4 is so good. It's like ultra readable. I'm all about readability, y'all. I am so all about readability. So yes, the D4s are super good. Love them. And then one about action. Oh yeah. So wolves. There are going to be add-ons for the dice. There's going to be add-ons for action trackers. All that stuff are all going to be one-off add-ons that you can do as well. So no worries there. All right, and now we have. Oh, there's the dice. Okay. And now I have a list. This list is all of the DC20 influencers who are going to be making content on DC20, or at least an ad spot about DC20 in a video that gets posted on the 4th or within like a day or two of the 4th, right? Ito Kairoshi, I got you. Okay. Kindly cryptid. Okay. I'm going to give the list out. But Brennan Lee Mulligan, I will say this about Brennan Lee Mulligan. I have a meeting with Brennan Lee Mulligan tomorrow. That's about all I can say on that right now. But I have a meeting with the one and only Brennan Lee Mulligan. It is going to be our second meeting about DC20. I showed him DC20 5 months ago. He loved it. Had not a single bit of negative feedback, and every single rule that I told him, he said that was an upgrade to 5th edition, or at least agreed with the direction it was moving in. So, and that's that. There's been no. I want to shoot down any sort of speculation right now. There's not any sort of like, oh, that means no. It's all super chill. We talked about him like being dads and stuff. He just had a kid. Like we talked about that. So it's all super chill. We have another meeting tomorrow. We'll see kind of where things go. So that's Brennan Lee Mulligan. He is my freaking hero. Hats off to him. He's the best, right? So there's that. That's not what I was going to say. There's no content coming out from Brennan Lee Mulligan. That's not one of the things I was going to say. Okay, so stay with me. And know that it's not even an interview. The meeting is going to not be recorded. So nope. Sorry. So there's that. And then I see Pointy Hat too. I could not get Pointy Hat. The long story short of it is Pointy Hat is one of the top dogs in the industry. He is insane. His ad spots are insane. He custom draws things. Dear God, the dude's a brilliant, amazing. I've been trying to get in contact with Pointy Hat for months, and I still have yet to get in contact with him. I really would love to get in contact with him, even just for world building stuff. I'd love to. Anyway, he's a brilliant mind in the space. I could not afford his understandably priced ad spots. I couldn't afford it. I had ran out of funds entirely. And then there was a crazy live stream. D&D Shorts did a shout out of DC20 in a video that I had no idea about. I didn't sponsor it. I didn't do anything. He just like out of the kindness of his own heart, and he really does love DC20. You should see some of the quotes he's gonna have on the Kickstarter about it. He's played it with me twice, once at Gen Con, once in a YouTube video. So D&D Shorts really loves it. He mentioned it, shouted it out, and with the super chats from the live streams and that, I was like, wait a second. I think I could go I could go do the ad spot for Pointy Hat. And then he filled up. He filled up by the time that I was able to actually be able to scrape up enough things right there, right? So there's that. So no Pointy Hat. That is the one that got away is Pointy Hat. But now, with that out of the way, here is a rundown. You'll know some of these names. Some of these names you might know from TikTok. Some of these names you might know from their smaller YouTubers all the way up to bigger YouTubers. That's the whole thing. And there's other D&D or other TTRPG YouTubers that might also be doing some stuff like this that I've also been sending out stuff to, but I just haven't confirmed if they are or are not, right? So here we go. Jenny D. Jenny D was full too. I honestly, I reached out to Jenny D pretty early, like 3 months in advance, and she was filled up. I was like, oh my gosh, wow. So yeah, I dropped the ball on Jenny D, just on that one, right? Okay, so here is the list. Brandon Lane VA has done a lot of videos on DC20, just straight up full videos. Peak D&D has a entire campaign that they're doing on DC20. Icarus Games, it just did a video breaking down his thoughts, pros and cons, and all this kind of stuff about DC20. Love seeing that. Gruntar TV. Gruntar TV is a Portuguese, one of the bigger Portuguese TTRPG YouTubers. He's loved DC20 and he has taken it and running with it and making videos about DC20 in Portuguese. Let's go, right? Zack the Bold. I think he's going to be one of the biggest. He's going to be huge. If you haven't seen Zack the Bold, Zack the Bold TikTok. He's where he got started, but he is on YouTube. Zack the Bold, freaking hilarious. He is a sketch guy, funny sketch guy. He's gonna be nuts. Arlentrick is honestly, he reminds me a lot of Will from D&D Shorts. Arlentrick is another one. Mr. Shikadance. I love saying his name. Mr. Shikadance, another guy from TikTok. No Dice. Mr. Tarask is going to do a whole bunch of breakdowns and stuff before, during, and after the Kickstarter. Pocket Dimension has already done some live plays, and they were one of the first people to jump on DC20. Vertigus, there we go. Vertigus Table, The Cleric Corner, Slow Your Roll. Slow Your Roll is also one of the people on the development team of DC20 as well. Freaking Cody over here. The Ugly Goblin, Tabletop Phoenix, huge supporter that's been in the live chat all the time. All Things D&D. If you haven't heard of that one, he just tells stories about TTRPGs and crazy stories about game masters and players and all that kind of stuff, right? All Things D&D. Jordan with the PH is silent. How to be a great GM. How to be a great GM. I talked with way early on about DC20. I thought it was cool. He liked a lot of the principles of it, and he was going to get involved in a bigger way, but then he had some stuff come up and he wasn't able to. But there's that. Steely Sam. If y'all don't know who Steely Sam is, he was one of the bigger TTRPG YouTubers, and he is coming out of retirement to make a video on DC20. So props to Steely Sam there, because he was kind of like, oh, you know what, I'm going to take a little break or whatever. And then he's like, oh, DC, you know what, I'm gonna make a DC20 video. So I think that'll be crazy. Cool to see him. Super Geek Mike, another newer up and comer. He exploded. Heck yeah. And then Dungeon Dad. Dungeon Dad has one of his maybe his next video is going to have a little DC20 thing in there. The Character Sheet, which is the comic book CBS's little channel there that do a bunch of the news stuff. They have a video that's dropping the exact time that the Kickstarter goes live. I actually recorded it with them, where I made them two characters side by side. They made two characters. They made a might-based gnome druid, and they made a charisma-based dragonborn commander. So that was super cool. Crit Crab, I was not able to get Crit Crab. I've reached out to Crit Crab. He has a whole bunch of different projects he has going on. I met and talked with Crit Crab in person, which was wild too, because he's a crab in real life too. But I met and talked with him. He has a bunch of projects he's doing, so I haven't heard back from him, but I've tried to reach out to him. But he's a busy dude. So there's that. So the Character Sheet. Deficient Master. He's another big up and comer. He does a whole bunch of stuff with his hands, and he's hilarious. I love his videos. Deficient Master. Dungeon Masterpiece. Tricos Gaming, the little Modron guy, next level game design thinker person. He's going to be doing some live streams, kind of breaking it down. He's going to be reviewing the rules from his game design mind. So he has a great mind when it comes to that. So I can't wait to see that. Dungeon Craft. Professor Dungeon Master himself is doing 2 videos with DC20 in there. Technically 3 videos. On the 3rd, the day before the Kickstarter, he has a video coming out that me and him did together. He interviewed me about DC20. He asked me a few questions. Bango boom. That's coming out on his channel, and then he's doing 2 more other videos plugging DC20. So he's been a really huge proponent of DC20 as well. So there's the Dungeon Masterpiece. Trent Monk, y'all know Trent Monk. Trent Monk's gonna be dropping some DC20 love as well. D4 Optimized. So Trent Monk and D4 Optimized, the 2 most popular optimizers, they are going to be making some DC20 videos. And any of the TTRPGers that I talked with that have also played DC20 with me, they're like, it's going to be so easy to talk about DC20, man, because like they've played it and stuff. So that's going to be super cool. And then Mr. Rex. Mr. Rex is throwing down probably 2 videos about DC20. You'll see little ad spots about DC20 coming in there. The DM Layer, of course, going to be throwing down a friend of the channel there. He's going to be throwing down. The DM Layer has played the most DC20 with me of any TT besides my players at my own table. He's played 3 times. He played at Gen Con with me, he played at Gary Con with me, and he played in the YouTuber live stream. So he is well versed with some DC20. I was not able to get XP to level 3. He was filled up as well, and I still haven't yet to be able to talk with Runesmith. Runesmith is one of the only other persons that I have not been able to like talk with. But yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of Runesmith as well. I would love that. And Jacob was full as well. Same thing with Jenny D. So they were just wildly filled up months and months and months in advance, right? And then Pocket Dimension, yes, Pocket Dimension. We played at Gary Con and at Gen Con as well. We have not played online together. That's the only thing that you're missing. And then next up, last 3, Bob World Builder. Bob World Builder's throwing down a DC20. He's also played with it before. One Shot Questers is for sure. He's doing a full video. He's doing a whole DC20 skit. Like, y'all know his skits. That's what he's freaking known for. He's gonna drop a DC20 specific skit that's purely and only standalone just for DC20. So I have no idea what he's gonna do. So that's gonna be wild to see that. And then last but not least, D&D Shorts. D&D Shorts is going to be doing a full video on DC20. Not an ad spot. He's doing a full breakdown video of DC20. And that's on his own accord. We talked about it. I was like, hey, I'll do an ad spot. And he's like, yeah, sure. And then he's like, you know what? Screw it. I want to do a full video. I was like, wait, what? So if y'all have seen his video, it was probably like 3-4 weeks ago that he did about Daggerheart. And he like did Daggerheart. He like played it with his group and he did all this stuff. He broke it down. He's going to do that level of thing for DC20. Now, he's already played DC20 twice with me, so he actually has played it as opposed to in this other video where he had to like play it to be able to make the video. He already can make the video now. So it's going to be super cool to see that. That's going to drop sometime around the launch. I don't know exactly when, but yeah, there's the lineup, y'all. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. It's nuts, right? And he's super good, yes, Frankie, about being unbiased and saying his opinion and speaking his mind and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's been wild to see all these content creators get behind him, get behind DC20. It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, so then Dungeon Dudes. Yes, Dungeon Dudes is on there. That's right. Where's my sheet on that? Dungeon Dudes is one of the ones. I just did not have it on. In order to get Dungeon Dudes, I had to go because Dungeon Dudes have like an agent and stuff, and so I had to go through. So the other 2 that I missed on the list were You Might Be a D&D and Dungeon Dudes. Those are other 2 there's another 2 other smaller channels, the OGGM and Heller High Rollers. And I haven't had any confirmation from anybody else. Scarlett on TikTok also said she might be doing some stuff with that too. And yeah, there's that. There's the whole thing. Boom, there we go. Done. Whew, that's quite a list, y'all. It's quite the list. But we did it. We're doing it. So buckle up. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. 3-month wait list. Oh man. I don't even know what's gonna happen. So that is the stream, y'all. So for the giveaway, right? for the giveaway, here's how I tried to get Seth Skowarski. But he was filled up too. Because I gave him. He could have done. I think if I remember correctly, he could have done it, but he only could have done it on like the 28th or something. And at that point, you know what I'm saying? He just didn't have the spot at the time, right? Because for Seth Skowarski to do an ad spot, he has to he holds himself to a high standard. He turns down most ad spots, and I had to send them the copy of the game. He reviewed it and said yes, he would. And I was like, sweet, what's the times? And they're like, the 28th. I'm like, that's like 24 days. That's like right before the end. I'm sorry, I can't do that. So, yeah. And then, there we go. Oh, Baron de Rop is Dungeon Masterpiece for the record as well. They're the same. Those are one of the same people as far as that goes. And then there's something else. Oh yeah. So right now in the chat, say your favorite color of metal dice. Because I'm doing a giveaway. All you gotta do is type anything. I don't have to say a color of dice. You can type the number 1. Type whatever you want. And this is the biggest wall of people ever now, because we have so many people in this live stream that this is a record. So all you gotta do is say something once. You don't increase your chances the more you talk. As long as you have said something in the last 5 minutes, Nightbot will know and be able to snag you up. So without further ado, winner. Here comes the winner. This is for a $75 gift card to Die Hard Dice. You will message a moderator. And you'll message the moderator. No, Nightbot's drunk. Please don't tell me Nightbot's drunk. Come on, Nightbot. You got this, Nightbot. Oh, here we go. Nightbot's here. Christian Riboldi. You have won, bro. So Christian, you get it. You got it. Good. Christian's here. Christian Ribaldi says, dude. So you're going to have a $75 shopping spree for some metal dice. That's going to be like a full set of metal dice, like the highest quality metal dice you can get. And another, like you could get some more stuff too. So yeah, it's not just one set of dice. $75 is nuts as far as that goes. I was surprised. So there you go, Christian, message my moderators on Discord. They're the people with the red names, not the pink names, but the red names. You'll see the moderator, message them. They'll get you set up, and we will get you your code. We'll confirm all the things. We'll make sure you're you and all that kind of stuff. So there you go. And y'all, that's the stream. Absolutely wild. Thank y'all for all the freaking super chats. It honestly, there's so much that's been going on behind the scenes to be able to get us to this point. I feel like I'm in like a go-kart race, like a downhill go-kart race, and there's like things falling off, and like this the screws are coming off, and I'm like trying to screw back on the screw while the wheels and the spokes, and then this wheel goes off, and things are just going crazy. So thank y'all for being here through all of this road to the Kickstarter. The finish line is in sight, literally days away at this point. Absolutely insane. Wheeler says this is a light donation because I'm getting the top tier of DC20 in the first 5 minutes. Wheeler, that's wild, dude. Yeah. So I will see. Actually, is that the next time I see you guys? The next time I see you guys is going to be the launch party. Yeah. So the launch party here, right here, this place. I'm going to probably post it on the weekend. I'm going to probably post the live stream on the weekend so you can see it. You can favorite it or set the notification for it or whatever, and you can be able to jump on it, and we can have the live stream kick off, because it's going to be June 4th, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Is when the live stream party starts, and then 1 hour later is when the Kickstarter goes live. So, absolutely nuts. So, same bat time, same bat channel. Same bat chat. Oh man. So thank y'all for doing this. This has been a record live stream. This is the most amount of people ever. Maybe I should randomly get sick and have a surgery for 2 weeks more often. Probably not, because it sucked and I hated it, and I loved seeing you guys every single week. So there's that. Stay tuned, buckle up. It's going to be wild. Next week's video is going to be their 0.7 information and all that type of stuff. The 31st of this week is when the 0.7 alpha goes out and shoots out to the people. And heck yeah, there we go. Genuinely, thank you guys for all of this. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching the videos. Thank y'all for thinking DC20 was cool like a year ago when I was like, hey guys, we're gonna make a game. It's gonna be cool. There's like action points and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be cool, guys. And then y'all are like, I like the video. Oh, there's another video about DC20. Let me watch this. Let me see what's going on. Those people and everybody on the way through, all the people that have jumped on Patreon, all the people that have bought the PDF, the early access PDF. Without the early access PDF, we would not be able to have made here. I would have had to stop doing this, and I would have had to hang up my content creator hat if as many people didn't support DC20 through the website sales as well, and especially obviously the people on Patreon that would have even been able to do any of this. So all of this has came to this Kickstarter. It's all led to this, and that's the absolute craziest part. So yeah, so there's that. And Peter says, can't wait for the launch party. And we'll end on that note, Peter. I can't wait for the launch party either. There is a, not lunch party, it's a launch party, but it is around lunchtime. But I'm going to for sure eat before that. Or maybe I'll be too nervous and I won't eat anything at all. So anyway, love you guys. Y'all are awesome. Stay creative. Think outside the box.